black spotted thighs. This is the topi I was talking about. It's a family of antelopes. It's a big antelope there. So it's the unique animal that you get in Maasai Mara.
How are you? Ajambo. Oh, what a beautiful space.
Jambo, how are you?
Fine,
You're most welcome to Loyk Mara Camp. I'm Joel, the manager.
I had my asante in the mind. Kutoka kitambo, because how welcoming this space is.
Good.
I don't know, I got myself talking over you. Because,
Thank you.
I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
But, particularly, welcome. Asante sana. We sort of, are trying to find our way here.
Yes, we are.
There's no gate.
Yeah,
and
sure.
you're in the wild.
That's what eco-friendly means. We don't interfere with the habitat, with the natural habitat, and the wildlife is their natural habitat. We roam together with them.
Yeah, sure. I like that. What a beautiful welcoming to this space. Team Explorers, they say where the wild and adventure things are is exactly where you will find us. And guess what? Yes. We are here in our destination, right at the heart of the world, particularly in north part of the Mara. I know you've asked yourself where. The place is Loyk Mara Camp.
At Olare Mutorogi Conservancy, the northern part of the Mara.
Yes. Team Explorers, let me tell you something. Our trip down here was nothing short of spectacular and magnificent views.
Oh, good.
Truly spotting the hippos, spotting different wild animals was just amazing. And you know what, Team Explorers, just before we get deep into, exploring this place, I want you to also have a feel of how our trip down here was, learning some few facts, learning about, this whole area. In fact, tell us, what's that river that runs down there? There were a lot of hippos.
It's called Ndiak River.
Ndiak. Why does it sound like a Luo name?
It's Maasai.
Maasai.
It's a Maasai name.
Okay, does it have a meaning for some reason?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but famously in the park it is called Double Cross.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Because
it's one of the two main crossing traversing through the Mara, joining in the main Mara River. Yeah.
I hear you.
When it is raining, it can be.
So we learned, by the way, that actually it swells up.
Yeah, it swells up, sure.
And you wouldn't know that where the boundaries are. I mean, typical of when heavy rains are, falling in such kind of areas. But I just want to cue this video for you to also experience this whole journey, because coming to a place that does not have a gate, it's in the heart of the world, you definitely expect to see so much more. So soak in this and then we come back shortly. There you go, Team Explorers. We were just on our way and we've spotted some hippos. And I think this is just a perfect time for me to feed you with some facts. Did you know that hippos do not sweat, but they actually have blood sweat, something like a secret reddish fluid that also acts as a natural sunscreen and antibacterial agent, often mistaken for blood. And I think that is what makes these animals, gigantic animals, survive in this dirty water, because this is where they do everything. Literally, you can see how dirty the water is, but blood sweat is helping them. Another fact would be that, of course, their massive mouth and teeth is what helps them catch food, and they can open their mouth as wide as 150 degrees. That's quite extensive, I'm almost sure you've seen the hippos opening their mouths at one point or another. And then here we are. This is Maasai Mara, here on the Hotspot Show. We take you to very adventurous places. And of course, granted, they're not in any way related to pigs. I know most of us mistake that. They are in the family of pigs, but no, they are not. However, they are closely related to whales and dolphins than they are to the pigs. How Beautiful. That I would never, even in the wildest of thoughts, think that they are actually related to dolphins or whales. There you go. Enjoy the scenic view as we continue taking a trip to our destination. Team Explorers, what's your experience so far? Something impressive about warthogs, it's also yet another set of animals that you'll spot here in Maasai Mara. And the best deal is if you book your trip with Msafiri Travel I think you get the exclusive, including kukupatia ngiri mbili. Ahaha, jokes on me. Anywho, that's how we call warthogs ngiri. Should you be out there and you do not know, just a quick fun fact is that they really have impressive tusks that are long enough to help them, you know, defend themselves and fight. Of course, they kneel to eat. And an interesting fact is that their tail sticks straight up, just like a flag, possibly to help their group members stay together, especially when they are fleeing from danger or when they're just jumpy and happy. So yeah, that's it. Still on this tour of Maasai Mara. Let's continue watching the show.
We call ourselves Loyk Eco Camp. And it's a real eco because we interfere the least with our environment. We don't have a fence, we don't have a generator, we all have green energy, clean energy.
Okay.
That's it, yeah. Sure.
One would wonder, in the wild, but am I safe?
Very safe, very safe.
Okay.
Yes.
I know this place is extensive, and I just don't want us to stand in here for the longest time possible.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me, where are you taking us next?
We're taking you to the restaurant where we have some shows. Something for you to eat.
All right,
Okay,
most
fine.
definitely. Anything food, guys.
Let's go the other side.
Check in.
Okay, fine.
Tuende.
Cheers. Welcome. Here's the Olaroba. We have an array of so many of the international drinks.
Yeah.
And we have a relaxing area here. We have the lounge, and just behind the curtains there, the screen, we have the restaurant, and it's just the sitting area. During the day, we usually serve lunch by the veranda, and we have the planes there teeming with so much of wildlife. They come seeing you. You don't go to look for them. They come for you.
I think that's just a beautiful addition to Explorers. We are here, we just want to explore these lounges. And so far, so good. Like, can you tell us, where do you like your meals served? Indoors, outdoors, or in the bundoos? Because they have all these options. Now, we want to just take a deeper insight into this space. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
And I can
ready.
see games on the board,
sure,
on the table.
We have a jua there.
Yeah.
We have a Toto's Corner here. We are very children friendly.
Okay.
And we have other board games, like the Scramble, the chess, and Monopoly. We have so many for you just want to relax and just when the day off, just have it relax around here.
Okay.
You can also have a screen if you have your favorite of the games which is playing. You'll be able to enjoy.
Catch up.
Yeah,
Definitely. You mentioned the fact that you also have outdoor games.
Yeah, sure. We have a Toto's Corner with a trampoline, with swings and slides, and all your teaming fill up with children activities. Yeah.
Okay.
So that your children are taken care of when you are also enjoying your meal. Yeah. And having a good time, other than also swimming and the rest which we all have.
Okay, we'll catch up on the activities just shortly, but now I want us to talk about the history of this place.
This place has been I've been on since 2009.
Okay.
We have been operating this camp. It started small as 10 camps. In 2017, we expanded to 16 tents, and lately 2023, we expanded. Now we are 20 tents. We can host up to 50 guests. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. nicely and spaciously furnished and well-appointed tents. Yeah, all canvas. Yeah.
The tents, the all canvas manenos. I like it, but hold on that thought. When we are on the part 2 of the show,
Yes.
we definitely are going to give you a tour of the rooms for you to feel and see what it actually means, that the only thing between you and nature is literally a canvas. But beyond that, the clear blue skies, you know, the heartbeat of nature, wildlife is all over you.
Yeah, sure. Actually, the hippos will be your neighbor at night. They'll
They
graze.
get to this side.
Oh, yeah,
You
sure,
want to
sure.
mean we were not over and
No,
done with
no,
them,
no,
you
no.
know.
We
on
are
our
in
way
their
here.
midst. We are in their midst.
Okay.
So you'll hear them growing. You hear them browsing. You hear them. Even the buffaloes are goring each other.
Interestingly
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Now, the other thing that I've noted is the ramps that are all over this place.
Yeah.
Meaning, you are cautious about the people that are able differently.
Yeah,
Tell us
sure.
more, please.
We have 2 rooms dedicated for that. The restaurant, the reception, they are all accessible, even the swimming pool. It is accessible with a ramp for those people who are able differently. And so we are friendly to accommodate all those needs.
Okay, that is beautiful. Now, Team Explorers, there goes so far so good. I just want to know the other thing, like, are there wild fruits around here such that when I'm doing my nature walk, because I understand that that's one of the activities that you actually do here.
Yes.
Are there wild fruits that I can decide to pluck and eat?
No, we don't allow humans to do that. That's for the baboons, the monkeys.
Okay, but we
But they
are
are there.
literally relatives.
We are advanced relatives.
Okay.
Yeah, they are wild fruits, and we cannot ascertain completely the edibility.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How long is the nature walk?
1 hour,
1 hour.
1.5 hours. And if at all you are quicker, maybe 1.5 hours.
Okay.
The terrace is the best place to have our meals.
So you said,
So
I
that-
mean,
Yeah,
if you have a meal and a view,
Yeah, sure.
I think hata unashiba zaidi. Ama namna gani, my friend?
Yeah,
Asante,
sure,
so
sure.
precious
Thank you,
of
thank you. Karibu
All
sana.
right.
Oh, welcome.
I'm liking it already.
Oh, thank you.
I can actually just take in, just that my eyes cannot zoom any further, but I just wish to see,
Yeah.
you know, extensively what's behind these hills and everywhere, but I know the Mara is quite a big place. Asante sana.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Lunchtime, we serve flat fused bread with some spices and some herbs. We call it focaccia. It's flat bread and it's very tasty.
All right.
I can't wait for you to have a bite.
I definitely am gonna dig in. And Team Explorers, you can see this is just the starter, and it looks as pleasing as it is. Very colorful, very fresh, very neatly served.
How was food?
I'm here to finish mine and then, of course, digging into the desserts, but
Yeah.
spectacular.
Okay, thank
Asante
you.
sana.
Okay.
And you know what? Desserts is like a really fun song, a happy ending to a good meal. And guess what? Desserts, spell it backwards, stressed. Meaning, you take stress by having a dessert. Did you get the math? Did you get the math? I bet you did. So come on. Do desserts to take away the stress. That's what I'm trying to say. But at this point, we'll also allow you to cool off in your own particular way, because we'll give you a short stint where we are taking a commercial break. But when we are back, Team Explorers, we are not done with exploring Loyk Mara Camp. With Joel here, we're going to the other side to see the camps and everything else in between here under this heat of African savannah. But we like it so far. My name is Isa Segete, and thank you so much for sticking around to this point. See you shortly in a jiffy. Mbali sana. Maintain. the wild and adventure things are is exactly where you will find us.
When we came clearing the place, there were so many bones around of wild animals. Loyk in Maasai is bones.
Spectacular.
This one is rooms of those people who are able differently.
Okay.
As you can see, it has a ramp. Attacking an animal or an enemy,
Yeah.
is through this edge.
Okay, let's do that. How many rooms are we gonna check out, by the way?
Well, we have 20 rooms in total, but we can have 3 of the different categories we have.
Okay.
And then from there, all of them, the amenities are the same, and everything other than the size and the setup of the beds, everything is supposed to be all right.
Okay.
So this one is rooms of those people who are able differently.
Okay.
As you can see, it has a ramp. We
Yeah.
have 2 of these, and it's wheelchair accessible, and disabilities as well.
I must commend you guys for that, because this is very thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
And I mean, we appreciate you, so that's amazing. Oh my.
Yeah,
Wow,
this
so
is
refreshing.
yeah. This is a twin room.
Yeah.
Most of the both of our disability room are twin beds of queen size beds,
Okay.
and it is accessible by wheelchair to the bathroom. It has a separate bathroom
Oh,
and a
wow.
toilet on the different directions.
Okay. I can see the culture of Maasai following
Yeah,
us
yeah.
almost everywhere, because
Sure.
tell me why the lampshade has a Maasai head. I like this one in particular.
Yeah.
And am I wrong to have the observation that besides beads, Maasai also like steel as part of their ornaments?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because that's traditionally it has been part of the adornment they usually do
Okay.
in their beautification from time immemorial. And the beadwork, of course, it has been there since the
Since
time.
time immemorial. Beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And also the theme of the room, we take so much of the Maasai culture because we're in the Maasai land.
Yes.
And in promotion of the Maasai culture.
Yeah.
Yes, we bring also the community
Okay.
with the same.
Absolutely. So,
sure.
Team Explorers, we have to give it to ourselves that, I mean, as Kenyans or as Africans, we are big at maintaining culture and traditions. And you've seen it with almost everywhere that we have gone to. And particularly when we are doing this Narok edition, Masai Mara edition here on this show, you can clearly see how loud Maasai culture is being spelled out there. Another fail, but that's fine. And in case you're wondering what we are doing, throwing our arrows here and there, it's because we are actually taking a nature walk. When you come here to Loyk Mara Camp, nature walk is also part of the adventure. And Joel is not so far. I just want him to come over. You tell us, how long does it take us to complete the walk, and what is on the other side when we actually complete this walk?
From the camp, we usually have a 1-hour walk.
Yeah.
You go through the nature, interacting with our wild animals, and having our Morans who will explain to you various plants and even the animals which you will find on the way.
Yeah.
and the dangerous one also to scare them away.
Okay.
And we end up on a sundowner site, whereby we can see the sun beating
Setting
the
down.
day off. Setting
Yeah.
down, yeah, sure. And what a wonderful way of winding up a day.
Absolutely so, and after taking a nature trail with the sundown, I understand you can also enjoy that in front of your room.
Yeah, sure. Even from the front of most of the tents, you can enjoy the sundowner. If at all, you can camp early from your game drive.
Yeah.
You can enjoy your drink by the veranda of your room.
Yeah.
And at the fireplace, we can also enjoy the sundowner there. attacking an animal or an enemy,
Yeah.
is through this edge.
Okay.
But if at all it's just for fun, it's on the
Oh,
other side.
it is on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear
Yeah.
you. Normally, when someone comes this side, what time do you plan for this kind of experience?
Yeah, the walk it takes around 1 hour from the lodge,
Yes,
from the camp, and up to this place. So when the sun goes down from 6:30 or around 6:38,
Okay.
is you need to set off there by 5:30, so that you can walk leisurely and enjoy every step of your way and every detail of fauna and flora of this place.
I agree. You also do breakfast here?
No, we can do, but we usually have another site for the breakfast. Here in the morning it's a bit chilly and it can be very sunny. So we have a forested place where we have breakfast, and also you face where the sun rises. Here is where the sun
sets. Get the latest deals and exclusive destinations. Download the Msafiri app and register now for absolutely free. Travel smarter, explore deeper. Plan it, live it. Yeah, also a big shout out to our travel partners. That is Compass Tours and Travel. Anything travel, please rest assured they can take you anywhere. Of course, through booking. Now, as we wind down this, I want to join the Maasais.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, into their traditional and, thought after cultural jump.
Sure.
As we soak in, ooh, the sun is dipping. Ready already? Kwanza hii kuruka ati mmesema inaitwa? Ngiti? Ngiti soto? Ngiti soto? Okay, let's do that. And that's Ngiti Soto for you. I got the name right, to Explorers. Thank you so much. No, carry on. I think mkona nguvu. Wasichoke, but thank you so much for sticking around to this amazing show here on the Hotspot Show. My name is Eustace Agata. Keep it KTN Team Explorers. See you next week. Same time, but a different hotspot. Of course, as we take you to redefine fun, adventure, and play. My name is Eustace Agata. From me and the amazing entire crew. See you next week. Until then, please explore the world around you.